Oh my goodness. Welcome to Fantastic's channel. Fantastic Favor is a highly favored channel, eh? And on this channel, you'll learn how to be an intentional parent, cook simple yet delicious meals for your family, eh? I'm a Christian, but I don't discriminate, ooh, ooh, eh?
Hi guys, oh yeah, join me in the kitchen. Let's make a large pot of Ogbokro soup for my family of 6. I know you might be wondering which one is Ogbokro soup again. Basically, it's ogbono and okra soup made in one pot. I just came up with that name now. I don't even know. I wasn't thinking about it. I was just about to do this voiceover and I was like, why not call this Ogbokro? So from henceforth, you will be hearing Ogbokro whenever I'm making ogbono and okra soup. That is if I remember. Anyways, in my large pot, I've gone in with my protein of choice, which is turkey, and I've added a mixture of blended habanero peppers, which is the hot chili pepper, and then I also blended together with the habanero pepper some bell peppers and fresh tomatoes with purple onion. Yes, that's what I blended together, and then I added some seasoning cubes and salt. So I'm just going to let that cook while I prep my okra. And oh, I almost forgot to mention, I added some mackerel fish there because you guys know I love my mackerel fish. So I added mackerel fish in the pot, covered it, and I'm going to let it cook. Now back to my okra. I'm going to wash the okra with some salt, make sure I rinse it properly, and then I'll slice.
Oh my goodness. You'll learn how to be an intentional parent, cook simple yet delicious meals for your family, eh? I'm a Christian, but I don't discriminate, ooh, ooh, eh? Please subscribe and join the family, eh? Oh my goodness.
Now back to the pot again. After some minutes of cooking, I took out the fish because I don't want them to scatter in the pot, and then I went in with some palm oil. I added some water, that's the quantity of water I need for this soup, then covered the pot, and I'm going to let that come to a boil before I go in with my blended ogbono. So while that is boiling, I'm going to roughly chop up my okra, and you can see with this food processor you don't even need a knife to slice the okra, because doing it with a knife takes a lot of time. So I had to use the knife to cut them into bigger chunks, throw in the food processor, and then process them, like blend them into this very beautiful texture or consistency. Yeah, and you can also see that I added some crayfish to that, so I blended the okra with some crayfish. To the pot again, as you can see, it has started boiling, and I'm going in with my blended ogbono. I'm going to gently mix that in so that it doesn't form lumps in there, then cover the pot, and I'm going to let that cook. So while that is cooking, I'm going to soak my shrimps because I just took them out from the freezer, and you can see they are still very much frozen. So with this water now, it's going to separate and defrost in no time, and then I'm going to rinse it and use it for the soup. Now I'm going to quickly slice up my vegetable, my leafy vegetable for the soup. And for the leafy vegetable, I'm using kale, which is almost like ugu or pumpkin leaves. Yeah, if you haven't tried kale before, please go and try it. Who knows, you might love it, not even like. Now to the pot again, I've gone in with the shrimps, and then I've also gone in with my mushrooms. Oh my goodness, you guys, I love this combo. You see, mackerel, fish, shrimp, and mushrooms. Oh, I love it in my okra soup. I love this, you know, all this whole combination going on here. And trust me, you guys, this soup came out so good. Okay, before I go too far, you can see I've gone in with my okra, the blended okra, and I've also gone in with the mackerel fish. Also, you can see that the soup is very watery. Like, see, I don't really like my soup thick, especially when it comes to okra. If I make thick okra soup, just know that this is just me trying to do something different from usual, you know. Not that I really like the thick ones. I love my soup liquidy, watery, like that way I'm just, you know, slopping it when I'm eating. Oh my goodness. Okay, you can see I've gone in with my kale leafy vegetable, and I'm going to mix everything to combine really well. Then I will allow this to simmer for some minutes, you know, maybe like 5 minutes, or not going to be up to 5 minutes because I don't want to overcook the vegetables in there. So I'm going to let it simmer for some minutes and I'll turn off the heat. You guys, I added a lot of water to this soup because I want it very juicy, watery, and also, you guys remember, I'm making this soup for my family of 6, so we need it to last for as long as possible here now. And trust me, this soup is as good as done. Oh, it doesn't even take much time, honestly. If I was in the kitchen slicing the okra with a knife, I'm going to definitely take much more time in the kitchen. But with the food processor, it's work made easy or job made easy. I don't know how to put it, but you get me. You get me, right?
Oh my goodness.
And finally, before we go, I just want to let you know that I enjoyed this soup with poundo yam fufu. Like, it was so good, so delicious. Oh my goodness. Let me know in the comment section, what would you love to pair this soup with? Is it eba, which is also known as gari, or poundo yam fufu, just like I'm doing with it right now, or with plantain fufu, cassava, quaker oats, like oat swallow, right? Let me know. Thanks for watching.